Every single one of us has a picture in our mind about who we are and who we should be. We all see ourselves a certain way. That's why it's said, if your vision is limited, your life will be as well. I believe a lot of people would soar to new heights. They'd see their dreams come to pass if they would just start seeing themselves differently. But unfortunately, many people don't. And therefore, they act as their own judge and jury and sentence themselves to a life of mediocrity simply because of the pictures they have in their mind. Typically, I'm a huge proponent that each of us are 100% responsible for our decisions and the consequences that follow. But there might be an exception here. Because for some people, all they saw growing up was negativity and people who chose not to pursue their dreams. And now, in their adult life, they think this type of behavior is normal, even though it's not. You see, when people spend their childhood around others with little hope, little motivation, and low self-esteem, they have to fight that influence all their lives. Because more often than not, when you see the wrong thing, you produce the wrong thing. Let me give you an example. I heard about this story of this German Shepherd. She was pregnant with puppies, and one day when she was walking across the street, a car hit her. Both her back legs were broken. However, she was able to drag herself off the street and back to her house. As the weeks went by, she began to slowly recover. She finally healed, but because her legs weren't properly reset, when she walked, all she could do was drag her back legs. Eventually she had her puppies. They seemed to be healthy, but a few weeks later, when the puppies started walking, just like their mother, they drug their back legs too. The owner was amazed. He thought maybe the puppies had been injured in the accident. So he took them to a veterinarian to have their back legs checked out. The doctor discovered there was nothing wrong with the puppies' back legs. They were perfectly normal. They were simply copying their mother. That's how they'd seen modeled. In their mind, that's the way they were supposed to walk. Unfortunately, this is what's happened to a lot of people. All they saw growing up was people dragging their back legs, so to speak. And now, in their adult life, they're doing the same. The good news is, just like those puppies, there's nothing wrong with their back legs. All they need to do is start seeing the right thing. And the best way I know to see the right thing is to surround yourself with people who are currently living the kind of life you want. Reid Hoffman, co-founder of the online business network LinkedIn and author of the book, The Startup of You, states, "The fastest way to change yourself is to hang out with people who are already the way you want to be.